Hello everyone, my name is Evergreen. Welcome back to Ixion. So some stuff has happened in the past few weeks as I haven't been really I've been wanting to post Ixion for a while now, but I've been having trouble with this game. I don't know if it's because I'm just bad at video games or I'm just not understanding the concepts of this game. But after trial and error, I've got it pretty much figured out, though it's being kind of pain in the ass still. But I'm determined. Excuse me. I'm getting a hang of this game. So we're gonna start over. I'm gonna start our new save. Because I have a wonderful little guide to help me that I've been using, and I actually got pretty far using the guide. Though I kind of have to follow it to the letter, because if I don't, I screw up and then fall apart and it dies. Because the previous save were in the first part of the series, so to speak. Yeah, that game didn't go very well. I fell apart like 30 minutes after the video ended as I tried to record a new episode. But anyway, let's get started. We're going to do... We'll watch the cutscenes so we get a whole thing of the story. So let's get started. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Launch control, we have Tycoon clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clean procedures, check. Guidance go.
EA algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad. Tycoon to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach. EMD share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers. Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized.
Alright, let's do it.
Launching decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna be working while they talk.
Colonization tests.
Alright, sick. So we're going to... So I'm working off a guide right now, and basically the first step we're going to do is we're going to build some workshops. We need to build a new docking bay. We're going to build it down here, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's start clearing it out. Where's our excavator? Where are we going? Here we go.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks person. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Alright. This is gonna be a wild game. Let's get these set up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set this for polymers, and this will be food. Alright, get rid of you. And, oh, I forgot a couple roads down here. Go. Start taking care of these. Next transmission.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolos' lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Alright.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool. the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation, as is often the case with tools produced by my department. I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there's a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being recorded by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
What's up? Communal dining. Administrator, Tycoon crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. Nucleon protocols direct the construction of a mess hall. This building is designed to distribute food from our stockpiles to the crew. Guaranteeing access to food supplies will reaffirm your competency as an administrator. Ensure access to food. Okay. Make sure I'm following the guide properly. By the way, so yeah, if I ever just stop talking randomly, it's probably because I'm reading my guides to make sure I'm not screwing this up. Yeah, I've kind of figured out, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I can't play this game without a guide. I have to micromanage everything while reading what to do, which, I guess it sucks, but you know what? I'm here for a casual gameplay, and this gets me to have fun. Full send, baby. You know, let's do this. All right, let's start transferring our supplies from over here to over here. Let's build another workshop. Speed up time. Got a couple these things going. Food. Move 4 across. Maintenance. But of course, we're going to turn these all off. You are all going to be a drain of friggin' power. What's up? Work and responsibility. Administrator reports are being received relating to the Barman clan optimization protocols on board the Tycoon. They indicate that crew members are being overworked, although Dulles and employment contracts make it clear that a high degree of flexibility is required. The situation is beginning to take a toll on morale. It would be pragmatic to deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of concurrently active workplaces. Let's request additional staff. From the year Shabney. Let us turn you off. Not you. Maintenance. Okay. Build all those. Okay. And then let's build our food plant. Boom. Ooh, I did not mean to scroll all the way to the top of my guide. Let's see here. Ooh, I screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oopsie daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Take those supplies out. Come on. Fantastic. Maintenance. I did not mean to delete that one. That was my bad. But what we do need to do is build that second workshop right here. Make sure we can build it right here. And up. Alright. Fantastic. They're working extra hours. Let's turn you off. Let's build a couple ships so we're ahead of schedule. Cargo. Mining. Cool. We'll have the rock. I don't even know how to say that or that. We have some ships. So I should probably explain science ship for those that haven't seen the previous episode. Science ship, cargo ship, mining ship. Alright, let's do this. By the way, I should also show you more of the UI. So here's our sectors. We're in Sector 1 at the current moment, as you can, other side. Sector 1 of the station. We have each individual sectors. There seems to be 6 in total. We have our crew members in this sector alone, their current morale. There's also the working conditions down here. If this goes over, accident starts occurring, which people gets hurt, etc., etc. This is battery. This is power consumption. This is the bar up here is overall power in the station, and then here's the power stored up on batteries. And then I don't know what water does. I haven't got there yet. Anyway, here's our build menu. Here's our research menu. I don't know what I don't remember what this DLS thing does. We haven't gotten there yet. And then resource management, I haven't got there either. Population management, this allows you to transfer people between different sections, which I've done once. I'm still kind of figuring out. And then this is our fleet manager. Up here we have our hull integrity, which we'll get to later, as this is an end game thing. This is also another end game thing. If this drops to 0, you lose. If this drops to 0, you lose. This will cause the crew to mutiny, and this will mean the Tycoon blows up. And then if this gets overloaded, the power goes out. It's kind of terrible. Here is our iron. This is our alloys for building. Carbon, which is another ore. Oh, you can turn carbon into polymers. You need silicon to turn into electronics, or components. Hydrogen. I don't know why we need hydrogen. Once mined, turned into a nuclear power. Oh, so power. Okay, I see. Here's waste. Ice. By a fusion station. Okay. Here's our food. Here's cryopods, basically people. And then we have science, and then here's our population. We have 80 people total. That's great. Alright, we'll unpause. There's not really anything going on at the current moment. Get rid of this. Pause. Get rid of it. Let's overload this one up here. Keep unloading. Cool, we have a science ship. Let's pause. Let's move. Here's the exterior view. Here's what the Tycoon looks like. By the way, look at the Earth. It's beautiful. Here, it seems we're orbiting above the northern coast of Africa. There's Gibraltar Strait. There's Europe up there. It's beautiful. There's the sun. Very nice and bright. Where's the moon? Can we see the moon? I don't think we can see the moon. Oh well. Here's the Tycoon. Wonderful ship. She's a beauty. Glad to be her administrator / captain. That's impressive booster section, by the way. Goodness. Anyway, we require an EVA airlock to build anything out here, but we're gonna need that soon. Here is the, I'm gonna call it the, planetary system map. So, gives you a map of the solar system. We are currently here, Earth. By the way, I'm gonna go over all the descriptions. Earth. Earth, home to humanity, and inner heaven, the headquarters of Dulles Air AEC. Ecosystematic disaster has forced our gazes upward to the stars, among which we must look for salvation. Here's the moon. As well as possessing great cultural significance, the moon plays a key role in long-term stability of the Earth's climate. Fortunately, the moon moves only an inch away from us every year, so it's not going anywhere. We're going to send our science ship to the moon. Moon time. By the way, there is events going on, which are these little question marks, and they can give us stuff. So our Lavoisier. Why can't I really wish we could rename these darn ships, but can't, which sucks.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member. The ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's do the event real quick. Moon, abandoned base. Oh, hey, look, the UN flag. The summary of intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of commission, auxiliary systems are operational, and can be used to restore power. Transmission from the Lavoisier team, we have reached the UN base, is abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, waiting for the orders. Let's exploit the security vulnerability, hack into the surveillance system. The team will access the base central system and retrieve any confidential data present.
Henry Bargeville.
Okay.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all...
God damn it. Alloys and food. Go.
Member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of
Seems we've also completed the mission here at the moon base. We've hacked into the main computer system as you've ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and data sets. We get 10 research. Dismantle the base.
personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Okay. Now that's finished, we can go back to the moon. Base has been dismantled, although most of the equipment was damaged. We're able to prepare some useful resources for extraction. We get 30 alloys and 90 research. Fantastic. Research is good.
Administrator, due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
Yeah, no,
Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Yeah, working on it. Okay. Don't need road here anymore. Get rid of this. Okay, we're gonna have to turn some stuff off so we can get this working. How much do you? I think you should be fine. Yep, perfect. Sweet. Research. EVA airlock. Go. Alright. Hopefully they don't all fill up.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Saturn's closer. Let's go to Saturn. 1 second while we read the Saturn thing. A signature traced from an EKP system, which is electrokinetic propulsion system, has been detected near Saturn. EKP technology is an exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate the company has not deployed any missions to the sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. Wait for the science ship. Let's talk to Munchi.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolos expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you are equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Okay. We've reached Saturn. Saturn, the dark side of Saturn. It says a signature. Oh, we already read that. Send a team to investigate. The team will perform an EVA to locate and investigate the signature. That'll be 3 turns, or 3 cycles. All right. I'm gonna pause real quick, and I'm gonna read through this guide, which I have not been following. We've already done that. Done that. Done that. Have we finished research? We have finished research. Finish the, let's do probes. We're not min-maxing this properly. We need to build a EVA airlock, which we will build right here. What's up? I could care less. Alright.
Power supply overloaded. Power restored.
It's getting built. Keep breaking these down.
Power supply overloaded.
Great.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, pause. Now we can build stuff. Let's build
Power restored.
a solar array. Science ship has finished task at Saturn. Naval event. Prototype rocket sent by the UN seems to use a variation of EKP. We have stripped it down and recovered schematics. Okay, cool. Let's collect all that science. And now let's send our science ship to Mars. Finish all these. See the notifications. Let's go. Wait so we can get enough power so we can turn on all the other stuff. Running out of power is a very... Deconstruct. Turn on. Turn on. Turn on. Keep going. Turn on here. Turn on you. Turn on you. Turn this off. Turn that off. Break both buildings. Go. Alright. That should be it. Actually, I don't want you that. I want you to be this. There we go. We moved everything away. Fantastic. Fantastic. Are we at Mars yet? Almost. Okay. Let me read my guide. Make sure I'm following proper procedure. Already built that. Alright, we are now waiting for the probe launcher, which is currently being researched. So we'll just let time play. Kind of getting low on food, though. We're working extra hours. Accidents shouldn't start happening. Hopefully.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Healthy competition. The UN has established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply. They have submitted an official request to DOS for aid. We are going to repair the fault in exchange for research data. Just free research. It's helpful. Send it. Alright. We should have our guy. Come on, guys, pull the supplies. Let's go. Okay. We need more research. Insect farm. Research it. Alright, there's our cargo ship. Taking our supplies. And bounce. There goes. Probe launcher, which we need to build. I'm gonna build that right here. Build a road.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Sweet. Mars. Oxygen supply, if I could speak English, the oxygen supply system has been repaired, and the relation between Dulles and our competitor has been approved 42%. Plus, free research. Fantastic. We will return our science ship back to the Tycoon for now. And then we're gonna wait for probes to be finished. Cool. Build a probe. Probe's being built. Fantastic. This is great. But once we do, we're gonna complete a current mission that we need to do. Alright, we finished that. We're gonna turn off our research lab. No point, we don't have enough research. Can't research any of our options. Probe's finished. Probe. Launch probe. Find this little thing. I didn't show this in my last video, but there's a little secret that you didn't know about. It's down here, wherever the hell it is. Here it is. Send probe. Send it. There she blows. Alright, we're gonna stare at the system map while we wait for our little probe here to get to its position. This is how you discover things in the game. Okay. Alright, we are going to... We don't need to turn this off. Okay. And we have unauthorized access. Sign ship. Go. Warning. By proceeding beyond this point, you're breaching the terms of your contract with Dolos AEC. Further actions can and will result in summary dismissal. I don't care. Alright. 1 second. We have some new stuff. Let's start getting our food production ready. We're going to build a total of 5 of these insect farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build a little road for it. Alright.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Sweet, what's up? Open rat backdoor to the administrator channel, blah blah blah. Attempt to contact hidden Dulles station, Outer Hope. Tycoon Station, this is Marta Council member Rabda Nakund. You are not authorized to interface with Outer Hope. This purpose of this facility is to allow Dulles to continue with the development of its most highly classified projects, away from the prying eyes of our competitors and the media conglomerates of Earth. Do you realize that the whole world is watching you at this moment, and that your presence here could jeopardize this entire operation? I'll be filing an official complaint with Venier himself, unless perhaps you can do something for me that may change my mind. Resume. Send the resources. Send it, we've got plenty. So only 3 is working. About to run out of food. Hopefully the Ushabni can get us some more food. That'd be great before we leave. Getting it overworked. Turn you off. Really? How many? Wow. Okay, guy. Happy?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Sweet. What's up? Thank you, Administrator. Now leave. I will ensure Dulles issues a public statement that rationalizes our contact here at the outer edge of the solar system. I'll placate Vanier for now, but you'll need to explain your actions in due course. You might have heard we're working on the next iteration of the Tycoon, the Protagonist. The Tycoon's operation must succeed if we are to achieve our goal of bringing humanity into a new era. Trust in genetic contatus? I don't know how to say that. A self-similar space will reveal the pattern. Cool. Yeah, transfer. Go back and pick up that stuff. We need it. We need 8 more homes. Now, where are we gonna put those? Reading through the guide. Blah blah blah. Nope, we gotta build the Volt engine. Let's build it. Engines and external systems. The Volt engine. Watch it build. Once we get all the parts for it. Look at it. It's pretty cool. It's complete. We have an incoming transmission. I wonder who it's from. Science ship, return to the Tycoon. We've completed everything in system, including the secret unauthorized access.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Very well. Alright, grabbing stuff, 100 crew members and 40 food. Awesome. Loading food supplies first. We're gonna jump a little bit ahead. We're gonna build a second set of solar panels to make sure we have enough power for our station. Alright, cool. We're no longer being overworked.
Administrator, more than 50% of the Tycoon's population are lacking quarters.
Yeah, I know. Let's build a probe.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Wow, what a speech. Alright, now we must move the Tycoon into orbit around the moon. Alright, we have a probe ready just in case for the next section. We are ready to set sail. Move Tycoon to the moon. Yes. There she blows. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, Moon. There's our home. The beautiful blue gem of the universe. It's a beautiful ship. Can you hurry up, please? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna check my guide to make real quick sure that there is nothing else that we have to do. Move, activating, about to get numbers, yeah, no kidding. Alright, that's the prologue. Alright, cool. That's all. Yeah, this section's not really all that terribly hard. Let's activate the Volt engine. Yes.
The accordance with Kraft-Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt Jump initiation.
Alright, we're almost done. Speed up time until it happens.
Full
Commence. Alright, let's see it. The Vol engine in action. That's trippy. Ooh, this hurts my brain to watch it. I do wonder what those lights are. Time for a legendary cutscene.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Well, that's not good. Just blew up the moon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed as much as I have. If you did enjoy, please do like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help out the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!